Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone else who still believes in the Constitution, welcome to another edition of the Hogwash Report, the only show that takes the blue pill nonsense and shoves it right back down the throat of the mainstream media. Today is a glorious day, folks. A 6-3 Supreme Court smackdown just landed like a ton of bricks on the Democrat Party's favorite racial gerrymandering racket. Boom. The court ruled that drawing congressional districts based on race under the Voting Rights Act is unconstitutional. Period. End of story. 6-3, baby. Conservative majority finally grew a spine and said what every sane American has known for years. You can't just carve up the map like a Thanksgiving turkey and hand out districts based on skin color. That ain't voting rights. That's racial entitlement on steroids. For years, Democrats have been suing the living daylights out of states like Louisiana, demanding, begging, threatening, whatever it took to force black majority districts into existence. We need another one, and keep them coming until the math works for us. Well, guess what? Louisiana's map just got tossed straight into the trash can where it belongs. The Supreme Court looked at that second majority black district they crammed in there and said, nope, the Voting Rights Act didn't require this racial gerrymander, so it violates the Constitution. Justice Alito wrote it plain as day. Compliance with Section 2 couldn't justify using race as the driving force. Race and politics have to be disentangled, folks. You can't hide behind protecting minorities when what you're really protecting is Democrat seats. And here's the part that's got the blue check crowd in full meltdown mode. This decision could flip a dozen Democrat-held districts red overnight. Overnight. Think about that. Every time these race-based maps get redrawn without the racial quotas, suddenly competitive districts actually reflect the voters instead of some activist judge's quota system. Louisiana's map is already dead. Other southern states are next in line. The House map for 2026 just got a whole lot redder, and the Democrats know it. That's why they're screaming racism at the top of their lungs right now, because their cheat code just got deleted. For decades, they've treated the Voting Rights Act like a get-out-of-jail-free card for packing and stacking districts to guarantee their power. Oh, we're not gerrymandering for party, we're just making sure the right skin color wins. Hogwash. Pure, unadulterated hogwash. The Constitution doesn't care about your melanin levels, it cares about equal protection under the law. One person, one vote. Not one person, one guaranteed racial outcome. This is a massive win for colorblind justice. It's a massive win for fair elections. And it's a massive win for the American people who are sick and tired of having their votes diluted by racial bean counters in robes. The 2026 midterms just got a whole lot more interesting, folks. The Democrats built their House majority on these racial gerrymanders, and now the foundation is cracking. So crack open a cold one, Patriots, and enjoy the sound of liberal heads exploding across cable news tonight. The Supreme Court just reminded everyone, America is not a collection of racial fiefdoms. We're one nation under the Constitution. And today, that Constitution won. This is Dr. Hogwash, signing off. Stay free, stay skeptical, and I'll see you next time when we expose the next pile of nonsense the left tries to sell you. God bless America. Dr. Hogwash, out.